What if your memory loss isn't just about aging, but about what you're not doing before bed? Most people over 60 think forgetfulness is just part of getting older. You walk into a room and can't remember why. You misplace your glasses again. Names slip away. Words hide. And slowly you begin to feel less sharp. But Japan's oldest practicing doctor, over 100 years old and still mentally sharp, says this decline is not inevitable. Instead, he warns of something few ever talk about. You may be starving your brain at night. Not skipping meals, but skipping a crucial signal your brain depends on to heal, reset, and protect your memory. A signal sent through the right kind of nourishment, movement, and rhythm, right before sleep. If you go to bed without it, your brain doesn't restore. It survives. And that survival mode, night after night, can quietly rob you of clarity. But the good news, there's a simple, calming 10-minute habit backed by science and over a century of wisdom that can change everything. Tonight we'll show you how. We often think of sleep as a time of stillness, but for your brain it's the busiest shift of the day. While your body rests, your brain is cleaning up. It organizes memories, clears out waste, repairs damaged cells, and all of this depends on one thing: preparation. Dr. Shigeaki Hinohara, Japan's oldest doctor, said it clearly: if you go to bed without giving your brain what it needs, you're not resting. You're starving. This starving doesn't mean hunger in your belly. It means your brain lacks the nutrients, rhythm, and signals it needs to switch into healing mode. If you skip the right food or go to bed under stress, your brain can't do its deep work. Instead of building memory, it just tries to survive the night. Dr. Hinohara told the story of Mr. Yamamoto, a retired school principal aged 74. He wasn't sick, but he felt foggy, forgetful, and mentally tired. The problem? He stopped eating after 6 p.m. No fuel, no signal of safety. Dr. Hinohara recommended a bowl of warm tofu broth, some slow breathing, and light stretching before bed. Within 2 weeks, Mr. Yamamoto's memory returned. He woke up sharper. His wife said, "You're finally here again." That's the power of treating the brain with care, especially at night. Now that you know why nighttime nourishment matters, let's explore how to do it. Dr. Hinohara's approach wasn't just about food. It was a full ritual one that involved the body, the brain, and the heart. Let's break it down into 3 simple parts. First, nourish with warm, gentle food. The goal isn't to feel full, it's to send a signal of peace to the nervous system. Here are a few brain-supporting nighttime options: a small bowl of miso soup with soft tofu, a soft-boiled egg with a side of steamed spinach, a few bites of white fish cooked with ginger or herbal teas like chamomile or warm barley water. Avoid sugar-cold drinks, heavy meals, or caffeine. Warm, clean, easy-to-digest foods help stabilize blood sugar and soothe the brain into rest mode. Next, move to calm the body. Before eating, spend just 5 minutes doing slow, gentle stretches. Try this short sequence: roll your neck side to side. Circle your shoulders slowly. Fold forward and let your arms hang. Sit in a chair and breathe into your belly. This soft movement increases blood flow to the brain and signals the nervous system it's time to relax. And finally, feed the mind with gratitude and stillness. After eating, sit quietly. Write down 3 small things you're grateful for. They don't have to be big. It could be your favorite blanket, the sound of rain, a friend's phone call. This practice rewires the brain toward calm. It lowers cortisol, improves sleep, and strengthens emotional memory. Then say this silently before bed: I prepare my mind for clarity. I choose peace. That's it. Just 10 minutes. Food, movement, and stillness, and your brain gets the message: the day is done. Healing begins. As we get older, the brain doesn't become weaker, it becomes more sensitive. And that's why rhythm, nourishment, and calm are more important than ever. Dr. Hinohara explained it simply. When you go to bed hungry, not in the stomach, but in the nervous system, your brain stays on high alert. Instead of repairing, it protects. Instead of building memory, it conserves energy. Over time, this leads to foggy mornings, poor recall, disrupted sleep, mood swings, and a sense of being mentally off without knowing why. You may blame aging, but often the root is imbalance. Lack of fuel, lack of rhythm, lack of signals. The Japanese bedtime ritual helps restore all 3. How warm food balances blood sugar and keeps the brain fueled. Gentle movement increases circulation and prepares the body for rest. Gratitude shifts brain chemistry toward calm and memory formation. And the science backs this up. Studies show that even small nighttime routines can reduce cortisol, improve REM sleep, increase production of neurotransmitters like serotonin and GABA, and boost memory consolidation during sleep. You don't need expensive supplements or high-tech solutions. Your brain wants something much simpler: consistency, warmth, stillness. And when you give it that not once but night after night, the brain begins to trust you again. It stops defending. It starts restoring. That's why Dr. Hinohara's patients in their 70s, 80s, and even 90s showed better mental clarity than people decades younger. Not because they were lucky, but because they had a ritual. And now so can you. You don't need to master the entire ritual all at once. Just start with something small tonight. Here's a simple version of Dr. Hinohara's nighttime habit you can try immediately. Step 1. Prepare a warm sip. Boil water and stir in a spoonful of miso. Add a few cubes of soft tofu if you have it. Sip slowly. Let your body feel the warmth. Step 2. Gentle movement. Roll your shoulders. Drop your chin and stretch your neck gently. Touch your toes or simply sway side to side. Just 5 minutes is enough. Step 3. Breathe deeply. Inhale through your nose for 4 seconds. Exhale slowly through your mouth for 6 seconds. Repeat 10 times. Feel your body settle. Step 4. Gratitude. Write down 3 small things you're thankful for today, even if it's, "I had clean water." My neighbor smiled. "I got through the day." Step 5. Whisper a closing thought. Silently say, "I prepare my mind for clarity. I choose peace." That's all it takes. Do this for 1 night, then 2, then 7. You may find yourself waking up brighter, calmer, and more like you again. Because memory doesn't just fade with age, it fades with neglect. And now you know how to remember yourself again.